Hello and welcome to another episode of the Sports Show. Allow us to introduce ourselves. My name is Heston.
My name is Ben.
And we are definitely not experts.
At all.
Shouts out to all the new subs. Shouts out to all the old subs. Shouts out if you unsub. Shouts out if you're gonna sub.
Shouts out if you're a sub or a dom.
Shouts out to the subs, bro.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah. And the hot moms. Shouts out to the hot moms, man.
Of course.
Shouts out always. Hey, we have a tradition around here. We ask you to grab yourself a glass of whatever makes you happy and join us. Yes, sir.
So.
Take a little sippy sip. Oh! All right. We're happy to be here.
Psyched.
Packers fucking lost, man. Cry about it. I'm not wearing this color, by the way, out of, respect for the 49ers or anything. This is just what I wore after the gym today. But, I guess we'll just jump into it, dude. We should have won that game.
Yeah, you should have.
We should have won that game. And now it's the second time in a row we've lost to the 49ers in the playoffs when we should have beat them. Because I don't know if you recall, just because they're not your team.
Right.
But last time we played them, they scored 0 offensive touchdowns. And they still beat us in the NFC Championship game.
Oh, my God.
They scored 0 touchdowns. 0 offensive touchdowns. So it was 10 or 6-3 or something. And then they it was 7-3. And there was a few minutes left in the game. And then we were punting back to them, and they had only scored 3 points until the end of the game. And then they blocked our punt and scored a touchdown.
In each of the last 3 games, and it's blocked! Up into the air and spinning inside the 10, picked up and a touchdown!
Down on special teams. And that's how we lost.
This was better. I mean, offensively.
I guess, yeah.
Doesn't feel better.
No, it doesn't. And I just I'm going to pop off a little bit, man. Because, I feel like I'm the only Packers fan who's pissed about this shit. This is the first game I actually had some confidence in all season. This is the first time that I was like, all right, I'm going to buy in. I've been skeptical all year. I've talked shit all year. And I finally decided, all right, we might actually be something. And then we fucking lose. Again. Again, bro. To who? The 49ers. Again. They put up a stat and they're just they've been in the NFC Championship game 4 times in the last 6 years or something. I was like, yep, and they beat us they either beat us or beat us on the way there every time. All 4 times they've gone is all 4 times we've lost. And what's so crazy too, bro? So everyone on the internet, the general consensus on the internet is you know what? The Packers did way better than they were supposed to. We're not even supposed to be here. I get that, right? I'm gonna be real with you, because I've been talking shit all year. I think that's a loser's mentality. I fucking hate, it feels like sympathy. They tried their best.
Right.
Fuck that, bro. Fuck that energy, dude. If y'all are, feeling good about the season, that's bullshit. Because we showed that we could have beat them. And let's be honest, the Packers had no fucking Pro Bowlers. That team is made up of Pro Bowlers. Chase Young, what? Nick Bosa, what? Fucking Brandon Ayuk. Debo Samuel. What? Christian McCaffrey. What? Trent Williams. What? Bro, I could go on. Fucking George Kittle. What? Fucking Brian Juszczyk. What? Everybody, bro. The whole roster's fucking stacked, man. And it's just we should have beat them. And it's it's just very frustrating. Yes. And it sucks. But right? Who knows? Maybe Jordan Love has shown enough. Maybe people want to come. Maybe free agents will want to come to Green Bay now. Maybe people want to come play. People want some love, right? That'd be nice. Aaron Rodgers' remaining money and David Bakhtiari's contracts are both falling off this year. And
so for next season they won't be there? Oh, let's go.
So we're gonna have on top of whatever amount we're expecting to have, we're supposed to have an additional surplus of over $60 million. So we're gonna be able and the only thing that I think is a little interesting is we're gonna have to sign Jordan Love to an extension. But the Packers are one of the very best teams in the league at structuring their contracts that are beneficial to the cap space.
Yeah.
So what's his name? Russ Ball. He's our financial person. He's one of the goats. He's so good. Oh, by the way, what we're watching right now, Tampa's playing Detroit, and I mean Tampa looks competent right now.
Hanging in there at least, you know.
I mean, what are we talking about? Detroit just got their first touchdown, but Tampa's moving the ball, so we'll see.
Yeah, okay, that's nice. Yeah.
I fuck with Todd Bowles. Do you think he's a good head coach?
You know, I'm not really following much of what's going on with Tampa Bay. I watched the game the other day and I was like, what happened to Bruce Arians, bro? I was like,
God damn. People I haven't talked about Bruce Arians in like forever. I mean, Pat McAfee has a relationship with him, so like there's that. But other than that, you know what I mean? I haven't even seen him in the headlines or anything.
So I can't really give you an answer to that, to be honest. I'm not.
Who was the head coach before Todd Bowles? It was Bruce Arians was there for like one season, but there was like someone who was in relief of him.
Oh, with Brady too?
Yeah.
Oh, damn! I didn't.
Tampa Bay.
That's how much I didn't give a shit,
coaches.
and still don't give a shit about Tampa Bay. Sorry, not sorry.
Sorry, not sorry. I mean, they're the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Who gives a shit? Oh, Lovie Smith. Yeah, Lovie Smith was there, and he got fired, and then Todd Bowles took over.
Okay.
And then Lovie Smith, he was the head coach for the Texans for like one season. That was last year. And then now we have the new guy. I forget his name at the moment, but yeah.
D'Amico.
Yeah, D'Amico Ryans. Yeah, there you go. There you go. That's all we needed. What's it called? Ben wanted to show me this video talking about how Matthew Stafford likely avoided a concussion during the game.
Was it last week?
Last week, yeah, last week. I want to watch this real quick and see what's going on.
I think he completely faked whatever injury that he was.
God damn!
That he got hit.
Oh, dude, he's knocked out for sure.
Look at that.
Wakes up and then he walks.
And then he came to.
His arm or his
ribs. Didn't even get hit there.
Midsection or whatever. And what I think happened was, I think once he got to the sideline, I think they evaluated him there. Like, I think he's like, hey, my ribs hurt. They checked on his ribs, and he's like, oh, your ribs are fine. He's like, yeah, you know what?
Big brain, dude.
Dude, also, that is big brain. And also, like, I mean, people probably don't know this. Matthew Stafford broke his back, like, a few years ago. And then, like, he knew he broke his back. And then he still went out and threw a touchdown.
Yeah, I
with a broken back.
Play.
That was fucking insane.
I thought it wasn't his back. That's crazy that it was his back.
Yeah, no, he had a fracture in his back.
He was like, okay, we're scoring.
I mean, he's done that too.
Yeah,
I think
he's done, bro. Matthew Stafford's probably one of the last like tough grit, fucking, you know, we'll go out and fucking do it kind of guys. You know what I mean? Like Brett Favre shit.
He's the like, it doesn't matter. We're like, the goal is win this game, and
the best ability.
Win this game.
Yeah, the best ability is availability.
Against the Browns early in his career with a separated.
There you go. He did that too.
And I think he kind of came to for a sec, realized, oh, I just got rocked in the head. I'm gonna get taken out.
Yeah, man. So
let me. Oh my.
Shouts out to that guy for the take on.
Yeah, for sure.
I didn't even really notice that, and. Looking at that,
I mean, he was knocked. His bell got rung. Bing bong,
because he got hit and then his head went and hit the ground. So it's like,
that's kind of crazy.
Yeah, it is, because the fact to have the presence of mind with a potential concussion to be like that means that's just second nature for him.
Yes.
He didn't think about it.
No.
He just did it.
Exactly, and that goes hard. But also another wrinkle to that's like really important to remember is that this is part of like the change up to protect players and injuries and stuff from like a long time ago. But for anyone who doesn't know, each team has their own third party unaffiliated doctor, like specifically like a brain like a brain doctor,
independent specialist.
Yeah, exactly. And though they're not affiliated with the team, like they're just like hired independently by the league. So it's not like you know the team would work in their best interest and be like they would probably go along with it, like, oh yeah, like your ribs hurt, right? Like wink wink, you know what I mean? But like he has to full an unaffiliated third party person whose job it is to identify, like, even if there's a potential hit. So that, like, because here's the thing, like, I mean, when you look at that hit, he should have been checked immediately. Like, what the fuck are we talking about? Like, yeah.
Checked, but the fact that he does this, I think
it's so crazy.
Because, like you said,
like maybe the wind got knocked out of him. Like that's what he was pretending. Like
once the evaluation starts, you got to beat that person.
Yep.
You have to
prove it to him. It's like a field sobriety test.
Step, bump. Step, bump, bump.
Exactly that. But basically what he did was like circumvent that
entirely
by what he did. It's like
Mm-hmm. That's why Matthew Stafford gets the big bucks, bro.
Yeah, and
but he lost.
But we're watching Jared Goff play.
Exactly. I mean, facts, right? I mean, to be fair though, if he did suffer a concussion though, that could have affected the rest of his game too. Though, when you really think about it,
it's true. Maybe that's why we were like, how would they?
Like,
not
why aren't they
score?
scoring touchdowns?
They had so much time.
You're right.
They were on that end of the field.
Have you ever had a concussion?
I've never had a concussion.
Me neither.
No.
So I can't relate to like what that experience is like, but. I mean, it's got to be at the bare minimum mildly disorienting, right? Like, what the fuck are we talking about? Like, it's brain trauma. Yeah. Like, God, that just sounds a little spooky.
Yeah, that sounds
like
crazy.
Brain trauma? Like, that sounds like that's a forever nope. Like, I don't want that. Jesus Christ.
He's a fucking dog for that.
UFC 298?
297. 297, yeah, that was last night.
Break it down for us, bro. Oh, so plug your show.
Oh, yeah, so we got a show. It's called The Ultimate Fight Companion. You can find us on YouTube. We live stream during...
You can put it in the description.
Yeah, we'll put a link down there in the description for anybody that wants to find that. But, we live stream UFC events. So basically just banter, like kind of how we do on this show.
Hell yeah.
And you've done live events or you've at least recorded events while you're watching.
Yeah.
Similar vibes, but, it's UFC, and usually it's over a long period of time, so... It's pretty fun.
We're going to start doing live content. Like, we've talked about that on the show before. But all the live, like, UFC content and stuff is going to be posted to their channels. So if that's something y'all are interested in and you want to, like, join us and, like, hang out and stuff, get notifications for whenever we're going live and shit, hey, subscribe. Hit the bell notification. What are we talking about? Hell yeah. So break it down.
Yeah, so it was a Canadian card.
Look around you. Look at this. We created this. This didn't exist before we were here.
So usually when they do cards like that on location, they try to get as many fighters from there as possible.
Oh, that's cool.
On their roster.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Almost every fight, the main event didn't, but almost every fight had a Canadian fighter.
Oh, that's sweet. Is Strickland Canadian?
Strickland is not Canadian. No.
Oh, but the other guy is?
No, he's South African. So that's what I meant. That was the one fight that, the two main events.
They didn't have Canadians.
But
that sounds hilarious.
There's no Canadians.
That's like taking the NFL like Germany, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, and there's like,
oh, what's your German team?
Yeah, yeah, right.
Okay, you guys can play like 3 hours before this game, and then the real.
There you go.
Wie kommen Sie dazu? Die Eier zu bringen. Das sind Amerikaner.
Sorry, Canada, but that's the way it was.
Well, actually, to be fair, they do have the CA. Oh wait, we're talking about football though, not fighting. I was gonna say because they do have the Canadian Football League, but that's a good example though. Yeah. It's like having a Canadian Football League game before an NFL game. Yeah, what the fuck are we doing right now?
Right. And there's just nobody at that level.
We all know why everyone's here.
So they did what they could with what they had, but. It was, I gotta admit, man, there was a lot of fights where the Canadians were just booing, dude. It was just like...
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
What?
It's hard to tell, man, because their fighters were in a lot of fights. So are they booing because their fighters are losing or not doing enough? Or are they booing because the fight is boring?
That's interesting. That's not very normal.
I don't know how big UFC is in Canada. I don't think fighting is like super big in Canada, so maybe they just didn't have the knowledge of like.
Oh, there's not a lot going on, so there's like grappling and like feeling each other out. And they're like, "What the fuck is this, bro?" Actually, you could be right. That's probably what it is.
We're here to watch somebody get knocked out, and nobody's knocked out yet. We're in the third round. What the fuck?
Right. Right. What do I come here? This isn't soccer.
Yeah, but I kind of felt that vibe though too, not just because of them booing, but like some of the fights were just slow and it didn't really seem like a lot of action was going on.
That sucks.
And we were placing bets while we were going along.
Cool.
We ended up down a little bit because the fighters we thought were gonna win didn't win, but
that happens.
Neil Magny pulled off a big upset, dude. Like against also no male Canadian fighter won that night.
Damn.
Only the women female. Or the women female. Only the women
Only the women females.
Only the women females.
Nowadays I feel like sometimes you have to say that, right? Not the male females, just the female females.
Could you make me a woman?
Honey, I'm so happy.
Yes. They're the only fighters that won. So it was kind of rough for them. But yeah, Neil Magny came back. He was getting pretty much destroyed. He was an underdog. He was a big underdog.
Sweet.
And we put some money on him, so we made a little bit back there.
Let's go. Congrats.
He had a pretty big sequence at the end of the fight where I think Mike Mallet was the guy he was fighting, or Malot. I mean, they're Canadian, so it's like French, right?
Right.
They kept saying Mallet.
Oh yeah, that's hilarious, bro. That would like an American commentator just butchering his name the whole time. Yeah. That sounds hilarious.
And he was gassed from trying to keep Neil Magny on the ground. And then so at the end of the fight, Neil Magny just reversed. Like he was basically Neil Magny was losing, and he's in the non-dominant position on the ground. And
Sub.
I didn't want to call him a sub.
Yeah, no, go ahead though.
And then he knows Mike Mallet is tired. He reverses it and then just ground and pound until the ref is like has to call it. And there was like 20 seconds.
No
in the
shit.
Fight.
Oh my
I
god.
was like, dude, I'm at the edge of my seat. Like, please call it. We've got money on Magny. Please call this. And
well, that's what's fun about betting, right?
Yeah, that is
it's like fantasy football. Like you can watch like the two worst teams in the league play because like I'm gonna need that wide receiver to get 2 catches, bro. Like I don't know what.
Throwing the ball, you're already down 40 points. Neil Magny, you've already lost this fight. Just throw everything you have, and he did.
I don't know why more people don't do that. Like they know that they're gonna fight, and then maybe you think so because they're soft.
Not because they're soft. I said it's tough.
Oh,
Now,
I think you said it's because they're soft. I was like, holy shit, what a statement. Like, goddamn.
They're fucking soft, bro. You want to meet me outside?
Hey,
let's go.
Catch me outside. How about that?
Hey, we're allowed to talk shit.
So, yeah. That brings me to that. Sorry, you might not have been done with your thought, but that brings me to a good point of like, why don't you like push the pace?
Oh yeah, that's my point. Like it seems like a lot of fighters like they like kind of like football teams like they're down by like 10 points or whatever. It's like why don't you like still try to do something like
gas,
yeah right like you're just maybe but like I mean bro you've been training for like 7 months for this shit. Like I don't care if you're tired. Like you knew you were gonna be tired. This isn't news to you, bro. Like
yeah, dude,
you know what I mean? Like why not go out there? I mean what happens, bro? You lose. You're already losing anyways. So like the fuck.
And there's actually a monetary incentive for them to do it because if they make it a entertaining fight,
they get paid.
Throws people like 50
well yeah, or they'll
like
get like another contract
bonus.
Extension or something.
Well,
yeah.
He does like fight of the night, performance of the night, and he just
wait. Who
basically
does it?
Dana White.
What? I didn't know that.
Yeah, at the end of the fight, he comes out on his press conference and he'll go, "This is how many pay-per-view buys we had. This is what the gate."
Dude, I've never seen that.
And then he says, "Fight of the night is this." Like he'll pick as many fights as he thinks.
And he gives them bonuses.
And then he said performance of the night, boom, 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 and then he goes, so they're all those fighters are getting 50 G's.
That's fucking awesome.
It's basically just money from him. Like,
yeah,
it's from the UFC, but he's
a billionaire. Like who cares, right? Like
$100 billion.
Yeah, so that's.
I would do the same shit.
Incentive.
That sounds
At least make it entertaining. Throw hands at the end of the fight so that Dana White, because it's literally him.
Yeah.
If you entertain him.
Yeah.
He will give
bruh,
you
like ancient Greece
dude,
almost. Like entertain me. You know what I mean? And they're fucking beating the shit. It really is. Like and they're like in armed combat.
He's like
2 armed combat.
50 G's.
Yeah, I know, right? You got it. You're welcome, buddy.
Yeah. So I'll wrap up the talk on that. The women's fight was for a title.
Oh, cool.
Kind of a snooze fest. It shows you what the bantamweight division is going to look like without Amanda Nunes, and it doesn't look good, dude. It looks pretty
like the WNBA.
In my opinion, it just doesn't look good.
Well, actually, not even in a weird way, that might just be a good opportunity, right? Because that means now there's going to be a lot of like good contention.
It's going to be more competitive.
Yeah, because like let's be honest, right? Like when Amanda Nunes was in there, like we were tuning in to see like the funeral. You know what I mean? Like we already knew who was gonna win.
Right.
We were just waiting to see like how she was gonna do it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Do something crazy.
Exactly. Yeah. Right. Go nuts. Go crazy. But like now there'll be more parity.
Yes.
Like we'll have more upsets. We'll have more like good fights. Like I think that honestly might be good for the sport.
It might be good for the sport. We'll actually tune in to be like, oh shit, we don't know.
Exactly. Yeah. Who knows? Like this is exciting. Yeah.
Like, oh,
and like but like honestly, like I wouldn't even be that excited to watch Amanda Nunes fight because I'm like, bro, this is about to be over in like 45 seconds. Like she's gonna go out there, beat the shit out of her, and that's it. Yeah.
Is to see that or to see her just get upset.
Right. Which would be and it did happen once, right? Didn't she get beat by the because we talked about that fight. Yeah, she did get beat, and then that was fucking crazy. You were like, oh my god, like what the fuck? Shit. Yeah, like holy shit. And then, bro, then they had a rematch, and she just fucking killed her.
Yeah.
Yo, Tampa's doing some stuff right now. Look, he looks knocked out.
He did look.
He better sit up. He better hurt his shoulder or something real quick.
And then the final, actual main event. It was a pretty good fight, dude. They beat the shit out of each other.
Oh, did they really?
Yeah, they kind of beat the shit out of each other, and it goes to what you were saying earlier about why don't you just go big at the end of the fight? They did. And Sean Strickland's last fight with Israel Adesanya, he was like trying to
Yeah, come at me. Yeah, but he was just chilling, right?
He knew like at that point he already won the fight, and he was like, "Fight me like a man,
Yeah,
like
don't be a bitch." Yeah, right.
Come pressure me, and he's like,
Right. I thought you were the guy.
Right. And
Start acting like the guy.
And so Strickland looks like he's losing the fight to me. Some people don't think he did. I think he lost the fight, but so it's like,
was it a split decision?
It was split decision. Yeah, and it was split decision. It was like
a 1 to 2 point.
47.
Oh yeah.
Like,
okay.
It was like real
Damn.
split.
Okay. Actually, let's watch a video on that. I wonder if
sure, man.
Yeah, let me see.
But he does pressure forward. I was wondering because he said to Izzy, he was like pressure forward at the end of the fight. I was like, let's see if he is gonna do that. If he's gonna pressure forward.
Yeah.
Or if he's just gonna be like, I lost, like I'm just gonna coast. No, he fucking put it all out there, dude. You wanna watch this?
Bruh, how did I find this?
Let's go.
Bruh, before the show started, I was trying to find this for like 10 minutes. Man, I fucking love Bruce Buffer, dude.
Bruce Buffer is so sick.
It's so hot! Bro, do you do it with him? Yeah, whenever like I'm watching it live, I'm like, let's fucking go!
My dad was telling me, because I wasn't really paying attention to the crowd too much on this one, but he was saying that they were doing every Bruce Buffer thing. Like,
That's
they were
so fucking
lit.
cool.
Canada was like, fuck yeah.
All right, fuck it. Let's watch this, dude. Hell yeah, I'm so excited. Dude, he looks good.
He
looks big and strong as shit.
Both of them look like, I've even seen some Duplessis fights. And
hey, y'all don't get pissed at us if these highlights are ass.
They are ass, but
I mean, they might be. We'll see. Still something though. Was it primarily stand up?
There was some so like Duplessis he got takedowns, but I think he only did them for the scorecard,
I mean, that wasn't what he wanted. Yeah, that makes sense.
If he's like, oh, the round's close, let me take Sean Strickland down. Okay, I won the round. Like, kind of bullshit.
Yeah, right.
It's like, early fight, it's like jabs from Strickland that are like, boom, dude. Like,
I mean, I bet those hurt.
Yeah.
It's still taking me some time to get used to these gloves.
It didn't bother me, but it's crazy. Like, have you been watching UFC a lot? Yeah. I watch pretty much.
I don't know. Maybe it's just me.
No, I'm not that perceptive, dude. Like the fair catches on the kickoffs in the NFL?
Yeah.
My brother and my mom noticed it immediately when somebody fair caught the ball.
Oh, yeah, of course.
They were like, what the fuck what was that for? And I was like,
bruh, the Lions just doinked into the field goal.
Nice.
It bounced on the inside. Or wait, or did Tampa miss?
Tampa Bay missed.
So they doinked it.
They doinked it out.
Damn, it looked like it went in. Sucks to suck.
So a few takedowns, but Strickland just gets up.
Ooh, that kick looked like it fucking hurt. Yeah, goddamn.
All night he was getting those. They looked nasty.
Yeah, look, his whole right side's red. Ooh!
He was throwing those kicks. He got him. I think he clipped them once.
I'm surprised he ate that. Ooh.
Breathe,
bruh.
Breathe.
I could be this guy's corner, man. What the fuck? Shouts out. Wait, does Strickland have cotton ear too? He doesn't. Shouts out to him for not having that. I think that shit is stupid.
He's got it.
Does he?
Yeah.
Well, never mind. I mean, I didn't see it. It's definitely not as prominent as homie.
I think pretty much all of them have it. I mean,
did you know that some of the fighters break their ears on purpose to have it? Did you know that?
No.
Yeah, there's a lot of fighters who will intentionally break their ears so that they calcify and become cotton ear because they're fighters. It's like a status symbol.
It's like in middle school
Stolen
getting
valor.
skate shoes and scraping them on a skateboard
right.
and making it look like
yeah, exactly.
Skate.
Yeah.
Nah.
Yeah, that's stupid as hell, bro.
Fabricated valor.
Yeah, right. Fabricated valor. He's been trying that spinning elbow.
He threw the spinning elbow 10 times, bro.
Did any of them land?
No, dude.
He must be dizzy. I mean, you only need one to land, though. Maybe that was part of their game plan. Maybe the game plan was hit land one.
I think he was just doing it to give him something to think about. Look, you see that one? No, he didn't even try.
It wasn't even. You're not wrong. Yeah, maybe he's just trying to mix it up. That check hurt. Yeah, for sure.
Strickland was good about checking him.
I mean, when he's throwing all those kicks like that.
I think Duplessis' eyes kind of bubbled up. His left.
Strickland looks so comfortable.
Yeah, dude.
The other dude looks pressed. Look how fresh he looks. Which division is this? Middleweight. Yeah. Duh, it's right fucking there. Yeah, there you go. Oh, and he's bleeding too.
Strickland's eyes cut a little bit, yeah.
Ooh.
So he just keeps throwing them, spinning back fists and
yeah, that looks a little rough there, buddy.
Yeah, his eye balloons, bro. It's crazy.
Is this 5 rounds?
Yeah, 5.
Okay. Did Strickland not sit down?
No, he stood the whole time.
Bro, that's actually kind of
That's
that kind of goes
dude.
hard. That is a flex because like this is
that.
mad fucking cardio, bro. Like so for him to not even take a rest like that.
It's like a mind game.
Oh yeah.
Sometimes the guy on the stool looks over and you're just like having a casual conversation with
having
your
a
coach.
sip like fuck.
Hey, was that round good, dude?
Yeah,
And
right.
you're like,
I'm fresh. I'm ready for the next one. Oh, you look a little tired though. Your eye looks a little fucked up too.
He's just talking to his coach.
Yeah, right.
He's like, hey, did you see his eye?
I know, right? Hey, yo, that's crazy,
bitch.
right? I fucking did that, man.
He doesn't hit hard at all.
Right. I just eat them. You know those dudes who have cotton ear like that? It fucks up their hearing too.
I'd imagine, yeah.
Because like of the way the ear is designed, like it's like how the sound travels into like your ear canal. Like when their ears get fucked up like that, like they have hearing problems.
Yeah.
And that's probably weird for like vertigo and also for like spatial awareness too. Like I wonder if they have to train differently for like because of that.
I wouldn't think so.
Ooh! Ow! Bro, you ever see a guy go like this in the middle of like if that happens in the middle of a fight, like I don't know about that, bro.
What, like?
Well, he punched him in the face. And he was like, like what the fuck? And I was like,
was he like trying? I think he might have been trying to be like, you poked me in the eye.
Oh,
kind
maybe,
of thing,
maybe. Nah, I punch you in the eye, and I'm gonna do it again. Nah, man, we don't have eye pokes no more. You see these gloves?
Yeah, you see these gloves?
Yeah, right. We don't do that anymore. Here, look. You see these gloves? You see these gloves? I'm telling you, man, Duplessis, like he looks pressed. He looks so tired.
Yeah, he's breathing out of his mouth like the whole fight. Now, he did have like a deviated septum or something that fucked up with his breathing. And this is only like his second I think it's only his second fight since getting it fixed.
Oh,
so I think
he might have to. Yeah, you're right. He's
like,
probably learning how to breathe again.
He needs to get the mouth tape.
Terrorists win.
It's always looked kind of weird to me. Like, look how fucked up he looks. Like, Strickland's just like, and he's still standing. He's just hanging, and still. Like, I don't know.
I think, like, the look of him is why people are like, Strickland won.
I mean, I feel like it's kind of the eye test, right? Like, with sports. Like Dak Prescott. Like, he's got, like, hella yards and hella touchdowns, but he lost a fucking game. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, it was garbage time. Yeah. And then, like, I feel like the way that they look does matter. Like, it kind of tells a story, right? Like, if you look at those two dudes and don't tell anyone anything and you go, who do you think won this fight?
Yeah.
You're like, oh, that fucking guy. Wait, that dude was in a fight? I mean, one of them looks like they were, yeah.
Sometimes you gotta throw the stats in the trash.
Right.
Like, this guy fucking sucks.
Right,
like,
right. Yeah, what? Who let him in the ring? Oh, Strickland's bleeding, though. Ooh. Uh-oh.
Oh, don't worry. He'll stand up here in a minute.
He's almost just, like, taking a breather.
It's embarrassing, bro. It's like, okay, you took me down, but, like, what did you do?
Like, and did what with it?
What did you do?
Yeah, right. Is his head cut?
Yeah,
where's all the blood coming from?
Yeah.
Ooh. I mean, Strickland's starting to look like he was in a fight now. Shit. That's a good takedown.
Yeah, so I think Duplessis definitely wins this round. Some of the other
5 for 7? That's pretty good, too.
Close, so it's just like how you feel, you know?
They only have a 3-strike difference for significant strikes.
Yeah, I think a lot of people are scoring this based off the eye test. I scored it on, like, strikes and takedowns and shit, like how the judges probably are scoring it. And I thought that Drikas won, but I can definitely see the opposite.
Jared Goff looks like Matt Serra.
Yeah, if you're watching the playback, it is not us. This is the video.
You know Mike Evans has gotten over 1,000 yards like every season he's played in the NFL?
That's awesome.
It's fucking crazy.
That's awesome.
He's been in the NFL for like 9 years or some shit. Oh!
He's just been stuck on the Bucs.
Oh, yeah, you saw that, right? You never want to see your offensive lineman reach for his knees. Oh shit.
No.
Now he's not even moving.
Oh, no, man.
He's dead.
He's dead.
He's dead, you guys.
Bring out the coffin.
Oh, shit. Ooh.
Bring out Jesus.
Bring out Jesus. Heal him. Someone heal him.
Imagine if Jesus was, like, still around, bro, and you're just like...
Dude, put him in the ring.
He's like...
Like any weight class.
Like
every weight class. Like, no. Let him fight every card.
No.
Like, he doesn't need recovery, right? Like, he's just better again. Like, he just heals. And then he just... The whole card. It's like the Jesus card. And it's like, welcome to the Salty Spittoon. How tough are you? And then he just, like, whoops everyone's ass.
We know how it ends. Yeah. Jesus always wins.
Jesus, the power of Christ. I've got the power of God in anime on my side.
Yeah, we still out. I don't know how. He wins every fucking time.
They said, like, build it and they will come.
The wine is just flowing.
Right.
Like, we never run out.
Bro, that would be lit, though. Like Jesus is just like a dude, bro, and he just wants to fight and like have a good time. Let's go to Fight Island, bro.
I was thinking more of him just like you just see him sitting next to Dana watching the fight, and then like somebody gets like destroyed, and he looks at Dana, and Dana does the thumbs up, thumbs down. He's like, and then Jesus just like brings him back.
Hell yeah!
Like,
well, yeah, I was gonna say, dude, like that would be cool. And also, what would be really sick, like, dude, this would go so hard. Like his walk-in music could be like the trumpets of like Bethlehem and shit, and then fucking bro, he could do a prayer. He'll do a prayer for each fighter. Yeah. Yeah. And then he'll bless the fighter before they fight. He'll bless him.
Instead of the cup,
yeah.
He's just like
he's gonna bless him. Yeah, like
put the Vaseline on. It's just Jesus. Like
yeah.
Fuck. There you go. And then it's like so like he basically cast protection on him. Yeah, bro, Jesus.
Well, actually, I could see how. I mean, we didn't get to see the whole fight. Obviously, we got to see bits, but like, I mean, actually, also by the way, Strickland's got like a back, bro. God damn.
I mean, yeah, I think
dude's yoked.
I think I'm just gonna start. I'm just gonna take up MMA training, dude.
It's not a bad move. I mean, I told you, like, I do those classes at Lifetime. Like, they have, like, the ringside classes and stuff. And it's, like, boxing-oriented training and shit. It's pretty sweet. I mean, it's not the same for sure, but I mean,
have you ever done, like, VR at all?
Dude, I want to do VR so bad because I have the space in the living room for it. Like, that's a great space for VR. But I haven't taken the plunge just yet. Like, at first, I need a computer that can run it first.
Nah. You just have the fucking headset. I have a Meta Quest 2. And you just
a Meta Quest 2?
Yeah, you just put that shit on and you're good.
Really?
You like to run like higher end shit. Like if you're gonna play like
I want to play Half-Life.
You might need to plug into a PC
for
that.
I want to play Half-Life.
Like what I was gonna say is there's a boxing like
I know what you're talking about. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And I just like sometimes I'll just
you could get some weights too.
Oh yeah.
Like some boxing weights. That was actually you could get a good work if you took it seriously. You could get a good workout for sure.
Like your heart rate gets pretty high and you're just like sweating, and you can get like if you do like 30-45 minutes, bro.
That's fucking cool. Yeah, that's a good workout.
It's good. I was gonna say I can bring it over next time if you want to like try it out.
Yeah, that would be so sweet. Yeah, fuck. Hey, stay tuned, man.
Stay tuned.
Fuck yeah. I mean, from what I saw, I could see how that would be a split decision. Because, I mean, Strickland looked like he was winning the fight for the most part, but then he started bleeding all over the fucking place. You know what I mean?
Nobody makes me bleed my own blood. Nobody.
Yeah.
Champs got the ball back. I actually want to call this 2-minute drill real quick. Ooh. God damn. Geez. Holy shit. They just picked up like 12 yards off a run. 120 left and going, but Tampa has 3 timeouts, so no rush.
Who is that?
Who's that guy?
White?
Who's White? No, he's not.
It's just facts.
Who is that? Who is he? Is he a rookie? Mike Evans can't drop that. Come on now.
We were just talking about Mike Evans.
And he's a dog. He gets the benefit of his doubt. Like if he drops a pass, who cares? Yeah, it's whatever.
Must have been a bad ball.
Right. Yeah. Baker. Actually, that was on me, bro. That was on me, bro. What do you think Belichick's gonna end up?
The talks are Atlanta.
I saw that too, but like that was not what I was anticipating.
Not at all.
Was that a catch?
What? That looked like a.
I know. He looked like he picked that. Let's take a look. Oh! Oh my God!
Oh my!
Holy shit! What a catch!
Dude, that is a clutch.
Holy shit! Oh! Baker's got legs! Oh, he's got legs!
Baker with the fake
and timeout. Dude, that was like a Lamar Jackson-esque like QB option. That was nuts.
That was so sick.
Dude, Todd Bowles, yeah, he knows. He's feeling good right now.
He said a little smirk. He said,
yeah, he's like, that's that Sean Payton smirk.
I said, God.
Yeah, right.
That's Sean Payton's. Dude, if they score off of this...
I mean, they're already almost in field goal range. Even if they get that, that's huge.
Keep it close.
That's definitely that's got to feel good going into halftime. You know what I mean? Without a doubt.
Yeah, we're good.
Yeah, right. With facts, right? Good. And also, like, I mean, to have only given up 10 points to Detroit by halftime, like, that's pretty good. They have a really explosive offense, so that's pretty impressive.
The last game they played, they didn't really score in the second half, so, I mean, you got to feel good about that,
That's a good point. Yeah, they really did. I mean, not in the fourth quarter, I don't think. I think it was over by then, right?
Yeah, they hit their total by, like...
Dude, look how red Baker Mayfield's face is. He looks like he's, like, sunburned. That was sick, bro. Yeah, he really,
The pump fake.
Like, homie thought he did something there for a second, and he said, watch this.
He bit on it, too, which was...
Did you see that Cam Newton video that came out about him talking about how Tua and Dak Prescott aren't their game managers?
Yeah.
I just thought like the timing for that was kind of funny because like he said that shit like maybe a week before the playoffs.
Yeah, a couple weeks maybe.
And then Tua and Mike Evans didn't drop that one. Shit, he got out of bounds too.
Oh, Mike Evans.
And they have 2 timeouts.
It wasn't your fault. It was definitely Baker's fault.
Yeah, right. Facts. Yeah, right.
Mike Evans, he goes this way.
Yeah, right. Whoa, dude! Actually, that was a great throw though.
Very much a field goal range here. Mayfield takes it deep.
Oh! Timeout! And then timeout! Holy shit!
Fuck.
Dude, I'm glad we're calling this. Dude,
Same
Mike Evans
exact
just got
play.
like a 30-yard catch. Holy shit! He didn't drop that one either.
Beautiful.
Oh my god! And they're lucky he touched him because he slid in the end zone.
Right, he would have slid in the end zone.
Holy shit!
God,
yeah, goddamn.
Did Baker just pop a Percocet?
Dude, fact, I did. Right.
Right now,
Oh
dude.
my god. That's Adderall. He's dialed in.
Boom, he's on the 2, dude.
And they still have one more timeout too. This is scoring opportunity right here. Like you're just going for it.
Right here, dude. 2 runs. I mean, you have a timeout to like.
I would try to throw it
You
first.
try to throw?
Yeah, because if it's an incompletion, the clock will stop anyway.
That's true. Back of the end zone corner or some shit.
Maybe. Or try to run it once and then use your timeout. But I feel like you want to save your timeout. You know. I could be wrong.
I mean,
he looks kind of like Sean Strickland.
And then we make the coaches fight after.
That would be cool.
Ends in a tie, no overtime. Coaches fight.
They just go to fight, or like each team elects someone from their roster. But that would be really sick, right? Like they would send out like Aaron Donald and like Myles Garrett.
Oh,
you know what I mean? All right, go at it.
That would be so.
And then Roger Goodell will do the same shit. He'll like have like the best fight of the week. You know, yeah, best fight. You know, who they get bonuses. Bruh, that sounds like some XFL shit.
Yeah.
Hey, The Rock, Dwayne.
I know you were at the UFC fights with the BMF belt, dude. Come on. Let's get it.
Come on, bro.
Come on.
Y'all already got the drones and shit. Like, let's get weird.
Let's get weird.
Let's get weird. It's the XFL. Like, I'll watch that. Oh my god. Oh, what's the flag? They just scored a touchdown though. Yeah, he said back it up real quick. Baker's.
What is the 1 for?
I don't know. Well, extra point. Like 1 point or 2 points. I think that's what he's talking about. It's a touchdown, like extra point.
Oh,
and that Lions guy's not happy either. What's the call?
Here, baby. What do you got? No foul. They picked it up.
Oh wow. Touchdown.
Yeah, baby.
What a fucking dog, bro.
Wow.
How was he so open? Oh, he wanted the pick. That was a good natural rub route. You can't even be upset about that. It happened within a yard, and like, I mean,
what are the rules on that? Do you know?
So like, it's intentional, like touching or holding. If it's anything more than like if you have to sell it. You have to sell it. So you have to sell it in a fashion like, if a player gets in your way while you're running a route, that's not holding. But like, if it's anything more than y'all bumping into each other, it's holding. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So like, you have to just get in their way. Like, you have to try to just impede their route.
Just like the look of it.
Yeah. It's a literal eye test.
Like, it's the receiver
you can't do any of that.
But
Like, you can't like break stride. Like, you gotta just like
go through him, just run through him.
Yes,
basically.
yes.
Like,
Okay. But even then, like, if you run into them, it could still be holding. So like, you'll actually see sometimes like dudes they'll run like a rub route, and then like right before they hit them, they'll like jump out of the way or something. But they still got in the way so that they avoid that unnecessary contact. Yeah. So yeah, I don't know. Like, those routes are always like, I mean, you know, that flag, like they could have left it or picked it up, and like it's kind of
someone's mad.
Yeah, of course.
Someone's
mad with every fucking penalty. What are we talking about, bro? I feel like I haven't seen Chris Collinsworth in like forever.
Yeah, it seems like it's been a minute, dude.
He like looks the same
at halftime, bro.
Every time I see him, I think of like Jet Foxworthy. I don't know why. It's like something about him. I like Mike Tirico, though. I think he's great. I'm glad he's in the booth more. But I miss Collinsworth and, what's his name?
Al Michaels?
Yeah, I miss that booth. I really like them a lot. I love Al Michaels, man. It's so fucking weird that he's just, like, on Amazon now. Like, good for him for getting his bag, right? But, like, who the fuck cares? Like, it's like Bruce Buffer calling, like, Little League games or something. You know what I mean? Like, you know, like Golden Gloves, like kids' Golden Gloves. Bro, that would be electric, right?
Strike 3.
Like, hey, oh man, dude, bro, I almost feel like we need to get Bruce Buffer into some other shit. That sounds awesome.
Stretch would be hype as fuck, dude.
Dude, did you know that?
Time.
Dude, so you know they're brothers, right?
Yeah, Michael and Bruce.
Did you know that they didn't know they were brothers? Bro, that's one of like the craziest. What? How?
And like it was.
I wonder who their dad was.
It was before they do what they do now, though, right? It
Yeah.
was like when they were in like their 20s or maybe.
His brother. Well, yeah, they didn't know each other, but his brother was like the boxing guy. The It's Time. I mean, Are You Ready to Rumble guy?
Yeah.
He was already doing that, so
Oh,
he was
that's
already
how he was already
famous.
doing
Yeah,
that?
but Bruce Buffer wasn't yet, and then like they found out that way. And it's like, what the fuck, dude?
It's like, hey, bro, put me on. All right, man. There's.
I don't even think that's what happened.
They're fucking
Yeah,
fighting
right.
like Brazilians.
Oh, dude, no, actually, that's even better. We should get Bruce Buffer for Rough and Rowdy.
What?
You don't know what Rough and Rowdy is?
No.
That's some Barstool Sports shit, bro. Fighter turned ring girl. This isn't. There's also another. There's a lot of leagues like this that are like country, hick, backyard, like bum fights.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, like bum fights. Yeah. This actually, it looks like Rough and Rowdy's come a long way. Here, let's look one of these. The most controversial call. See, I'm saying like, let's get Bruce Buffer for this shit. Wait, is this a man fighting a woman?
That's what I was saying. This is a man fighting a woman.
Are we being disrespectful right now?
We might be.
I mean, that looks like a man.
They're.
Is that why they're wearing a hat in the picture here? This looks like a select a character silhouette. What the fuck? That's not who this is. Who invited Tyrone?
Wait, that's definitely not who that.
That doesn't look like who that is at all, right? But this looks like her.
Yeah, I think someone did a.
Is that a female? Oh, dude, I like her trunks. It's like Guy Fieri.
Those look sick.
That looks like a dude, bro. They got wide hips though. Damn. Oh. I think it's funny that they have gloves of like the different, like the opposite rings. Or is she from Blue Ring?
She must be.
Oh, it's like weird. They're like flip flopped. You know what I mean?
This person is just wearing blue, which is like.
Yeah, like it would look better. Yeah.
Color choice.
Oh. We might have to watch more of this kind of stuff.
Maybe.
Wait, pause. I'm about to go off. We're gonna keep watching this. Have you heard of TCL?
Nope.
Yeah, the Team Combat League. Look at this.
I didn't know it was called this, but this is like.
It's like
team fights.
Yeah,
right?
it's team fights.
This shit is insane. Have you seen like car jujitsu?
Yes, dude. Like car jujitsu is one of the coolest fucking things I've ever seen. They both start. So we've actually watched this on the show. Yeah, we've watched car jujitsu on the show, dude. Crazy. We should. Yeah, I would love to watch that stuff. That have you seen phone booth boxing?
I haven't actually watched it, but I've seen like clips.
Me too.
You know?
Yeah, me too. Dude, yes. Dude, I would love to go to one of these, though. I think that would be so fun. I just wanted to see if you knew about that. Like, that shit's awesome. I want to see if there's anything crazy that happens here.
Just something crazy. Oh, Hot Wheels, bro. That's why she's wearing those pants.
Oh, it is Hot Wheels.
I like those pants, though.
I mean...
I'm a fan.
She looks way more athletic than the other person.
Yeah. Yeah, just by the punches.
Yeah.
It's like...
Ooh, she's got hands, though.
It looks like Logan Paul trying to fight. Honestly.
These look like Rock'em Sock'em like gloves, though. Like they're so big. Yeah.
Gloves.
Especially compared to those UFC gloves.
I think these are even big for boxing.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Yo, what?
I think I do too. I'd like to see
what the fuck? I mean,
how much a ticket?
Yeah, right. Probably not that much, bro.
There's two of them.
It's a runway. They're like having a competition.
This is a strip club.
I thought they were about to bring out more. I was like, and I mean, DJ Khaled, another one. The
commentator just said nice piece of ass. Like, he said nice ass.
All right, round 2. Here we go. What the fuck? This is awesome. This is what the show's all about.
Dude.
Watch this shit still get copyrighted.
No, we're good.
I don't know. Barstool might be weird about that shit. Ooh. Damn, yeah, she looks rocked now. But, bro, they're playing Bangarang by Skrillex.
They're playing music during the fight.
Yeah.
They don't even.
Yeah, right.
They didn't even.
This is awesome.
They're literally playing Bangarang in the middle of a round.
Yeah. Wait, how long are these rounds? I'm just realizing they're kind of like a minute, maybe?
Like a minute, dude. Yeah.
I kind of like that. Like, it just lets them, like, throw hands. Ooh, here you go.
Finally, do something.
Right. Defend yourself, damn.
Oh, it's poor.
Here we go.
Yeah.
User.
Yeah,
I mean, that looks like the crowd for Rough and Rowdy. Oh, wait.
Here we go.
Here
we go.
All the way from the
Why are they dressed up?
It's a fucking strip club, dude. It's fucking...
Wait, are these the same girls? And they just change? No, these are different. Okay,
girls,
is that better or worse?
This is awesome.
Where are they all sitting? Are they like yeah, like they're just like front row, like they're all next to each other?
Hey, we'll give you front row seats if you like just twerk
just
in the
go
middle
ahead.
of the ring.
Bro, what if that's how it worked? Like they're volunteers?
Yeah. You don't get paid. You just
No, actually, even better. I think the volunteers for the women who go to these places are like some Gorlock looking women, and I think having them volunteer to do that shit would be hilarious. Like you could do both. Like you can have the hotties.
But yeah, I do like the concept of like everybody's like get them out of the ring. Like we're getting to the next round.
Right.
Hurry up.
Yeah,
like,
right.
This is how we get people excited about the fight. We put some warlocks in the fucking ring in the middle, and then.
Oh! I'm not gonna lie. Blue outfit is kind of coming back a little bit. Guy Fieri's looking a little tired, or Hot Wheels. Hot Wheels is tired.
Hey babe, I got tickets to the Rough and Rowdy. You want to come with me?
You want to go rough and rowdy and then get rough and rowdy?
Hell yeah!
Right? Oh, Cletus, I never thought you would. Oh! Now kiss.
Put your tongue in her mouth.
Yeah, spit in her face. Just like Strickland.
Wait, they just went straight to it?
Yeah, that was so quick. I mean, I'm not shocked. Actually, I don't know.
Bro, I'm astonished. There's a hot shit.
Yeah, I know. That was a little surprising.
Like, what am I...
Maybe they're onto something.
I think I'm living my life wrong. Yeah, me too. He's just a character, just like... What an asshole, bro.
I'm not gonna lie, she looks kind of like our server yesterday at Sideliners.
She gave you No, I just lost my voice. No, it was a great fight.
Holy
it was
fuck,
awesome.
did she give you a concussion?
I like this guy a lot.
I love him, yeah. He's like, do you mind if we do a segment by Mamitas?
Yeah, right. Cherry Bomb. Okay, let's look up who Cherry Bomb is really quick.
Okay, before we look this up, do you think she's going to be a warlock or she's going to be hot?
Who knows?
With a name
with
like
Rough
Cherry
and
Bomb?
Rowdy. Little in between?
Little in between.
Little in between. Maybe a little more one
Depends
way
on
than the
what
other.
Image. I mean, a lot of these, are these old images? Is she old?
They look old, right?
They look old.
What the fuck? Very interesting.
Yeah. Holy shit. Look at that fucking...
That's a big ass... What the fuck is... What kind of... I mean, yeah, Rough and Rowdy, right? I guess this kind of tracks. I want to look up... there's this other... dude, we're definitely going to watch more Rough... I'm actually going to subscribe to this real quick. Yeah, I'm going to sub to this for sure.
That was worth it.
Yeah, no, this is good stuff.
Yeah, I mean...
Wait, something this is topical. Have you seen that people are sacrificing themselves to the pit of the new stadium in Buffalo? Would you like to hear about this?
Yeah. The words that you just assembled in that sentence are very interesting. Sacrificing Buffalo Pit.
Buffalo Bills.
Okay, yeah.
Not this other stuff.
Sacrificing
All right.
Buffalo.
So the term right now is the Buffalo fans are feeding the pit. So they're building a new stadium, right, for Buffalo?
Okay.
Are you aware of this?
Nope.
Okay, so they're making a new stadium for Buffalo. It's going to come out. It's going to open in like 2 years or something. But they just broke ground on it. And right now, like, all it is, like, the work site, it's just a 30-foot, like, pit. But it's huge, like the size of a stadium. It's a 30-foot deep. Yeah, 30-foot deep
stadium
pit. The size of a stadium.
Pit.
It's like the foundation. Like, they're getting ready, right? So, bro. So, like... Bill's Mafia, they jump through the tables and stuff, right? So,
which is awesome, by the way.
Super cool. And I'll feed the pit. Wait, maybe I should just look that up. Man, I can't find it. There was a video that I saw. Bro, why is everything on TikTok? Like, YouTube is lacking, bro. Why can't I ever find shit on YouTube anymore? It's all on TikTok. So what's been happening is, like, people have been jumping into the pit, like, to sacrifice themselves for the team so that they'll win. Mm-hmm. And since they started doing that, they haven't lost. They're on a 5-game win streak. So now, like, every single week, like, dozens of people are going out to the pit.
It works.
And they're jumping in. But they're having to go to the hospital.
Yeah, okay, I was gonna
say. They're, like, really hurting themselves. It's like a problem. But they're winning. they're winning.
You can't argue with results.
And they've even started making merch that says "Feed the Pit," and it's just like.
You can't argue with results.
I wonder if Pat McAfee will show what the pit looks like.
Oh,
whoa, that actually looks sick.
Is it going to be enclosed?
I think. Oh, it's still open.
Hopefully they have a.
Oh, that's cool. That looks so cool.
That looks sick.
It looks like a better SoFi.
It looks like
That looks so sick. I'm not even gonna lie.
It looks like the Raiders one, but if you took the top off.
Yeah. Hey, if y'all want to take your top off, that's cool too.
No judgment.
All right, that's about it. They didn't show the pit, but like still, that stadium looks sick though. Holy shit! Hey, shouts out to Pat McAfee being on ESPN, by the way, and also shouts out to Pat McAfee for calling out the head of ESPN and telling him that he ain't shit and that he's gonna do whatever he wants. It's kind of wild. Yeah, man. Hey, one more time. I mean, is there anything else you want to add before we bounce?
No, man, we're good.
I think we're good. Hey, grab yourself a glass of whatever makes you happy. Join us for one more clank on the way out. Bam and bam. Yes, sir. Hey, shouts out to the old subs. Shouts out to the new subs. Shouts out to the subs. We appreciate the fuck out of all of you guys. If you like the show or you learned something new today, like the show, subscribe, share it with a friend. Be a friend, tell a friend. You know how it goes. We're on the road to 1313.
Let's get it.
Let's get it. Be easy.
Winter's definitely tough, especially out here on the prairies because there's snow and cold and not a lot of people around.